We continue with pitch one action from day one of the Homelles World Cup in Seoul, and it is Hungary and Indonesia's turn to take their bows in Group C of the men's mixed competition. And before we get into the action, we have the national anthems. Hungary and Indonesia's turn to get their Homelles World Cups going. And again, looking at your squads for Indonesia, full squad for the side that are run through the Rumah Semara Association. For Hungary, they really impressed them when they were back in Mexico City back in 2018. They were third in that competition. I think they really ran Mexico a good turn in that tournament as well. Really impressed. And different squad this time around, looking to show their worth here. Indonesia, another kit I think I'd add into the top ones we've seen on pitch one today. Nice, vibrant purple colours, huddles with the flag. Hungary in the red. Right, all set to go. Everyone ready, and we'll see what happens in this first match for these two. Everyone getting their shot on day one. One game in this first phase. There's 5 different levels of competition, and there is a goal already inside the first 15 seconds for Indonesia. And that is Fikiri with the opener. And a big battle with Daniel Berry. And a flying start inside the first minute here, and that's what can really rev a game going if you get a goal so early. It feels like this could be an open game. What a run this is, and Nurikayan with the run and save there by the goalie. I've had a couple of efforts on goal and a goal in the first minute. Oh, and there's an equaliser. Superb finish as well by Kanyali, and that is 1-1. And I did just say an early goal can really spark a game, and two sides here that are very much playing with a lot of expansive nature to the game. Oh, and shooting sight policy, it's a great save there. Indonesia looking to try and find a second very quickly. Nurikayan with the skills of that number 7 on his jersey. Players with the first names in the back of the jersey there. The Indonesian side. The hearty band of local supporters have been in that stand behind that goal to the left there all day so far, enjoying the action on pitch 1. The people are milling around the 3 pitches on show here. People watching on from the main grandstand can probably see a bit of action from all 3 of the pitches. Fikiri stuck down in that corner on the board. Managed to turn away, and Nurikayan with the shot. Blocked, follow up is there, and the thumb is up and is good. And Indonesia are back in front. 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. They're treating us here, these two. Group C also in the group: Argentina, Austria, Denmark, Greece, Hong Kong, Northern Ireland and Norway. 9 in the group. Top 2 will progress to the top competition for phase 2, and then everyone else will place down the individual competitions. As Nurikayan with trying to get another effort away. Balázs Meyer is the Hungarian goalkeeper, number 22 in his back. That's a shove in the back and a sporting handshake. Good play, and that's a shot which is off the crossbar from that far side. And there's another one from Fikiri. And there's Fikiri, 2 fantastic efforts there. Here's Rayadi. Hadzi's there, and that's good, and that's a third. And a couple of players combining that have came off the sidelines, rolling subs in use, keeping the players fresh and making an impact there. Hungary got 1 goal to their name, but they've been defending ever since, and they've been conceding ever since. And that's number 4. And Eri Rayadi with another involvement. Hadzi, and they're getting to the groove here, Indonesia. Oh, superb. Far corner from that tight angle. Haris Fakiri enough to get a breather after putting his side 5-1 up after 5 minutes. Best finish at the Homelles World Cup was 4th place back in 2012. Two sides in rankings very close to each other. Hungary 7th, Indonesia 9th. But as we say, sometimes there can be a kind of a pinch of salt with that. But some of these organisations that bring players every year, different players every year, the system they've got is fantastic in getting players into these tournaments, but also changing lives, which is the main story. But also it's interesting the sides that are doing a great job at that, and also it's showing with the awards at the Homelles World Cup, teams that do well, different players every year. And towards the final minute of the first half, which has been laden with goals, and Indonesia have ran away with it as the half has went on, but been very punishing. And players that started the game, players that have came off the bench, all making an impact. Oh, and that's squirming through, and it has just crossed the line. It looked very, very close, but the referee on the pitch and the two at the sidelines agreeing. 3 referees per game, 2 at the side, and the one, as you can see there, they combine and have a chat. And despite the protests of Balashmaya, it's 6-1 Indonesia. Again, so patient here. It's now the space across. Not quite the touch. And that is the half-time whistle. And Indonesia, as I say, have ran away with it in the first half. A commanding lead. Terrific performance. 6-1 up against Hungary.
Well, on day one in Seoul at Hanyang University, we have seen some really good performances, but perhaps the pick of the bunch so far is the 7 minutes we have just witnessed from Indonesia. They came out with a plan, and boy did they execute that plan well. Solid in defence, but it's an attack. They've been quick, they've used the boards well, and they've really forced Hungary to try and defend drastically, and they've not been able to do so. And certainly the skill and the touch of the Indonesian players, far too much for the Hungarians. They'll have to make a couple of changes. Look good in the opening minute. Well, they've certainly been steamrollered by this Indonesian side. Very, very impressive. And Hungary, unfortunately for them, have got another 7 minutes to put up with it.
Second half, perhaps with more goals to come. Can Hungary find something to narrow that scoreboard, get a goal or two early on, and anything can happen in this format. We've seen earlier today when Mexico turned the scoreboard around, albeit a lot closer scoreboard, from 1-0 down to 2-1 up against South Africa, just when they took the leads in the final couple minutes or so. South Africa had that last chance to take it to the running penalties, and they won it as well. And there's no draws, only wins here, and Hungary would definitely take a running shootout now if they can score 5 goals without a reply. But plenty of games as the format is designed to do in this first phase. Everyone gets a chance to play, everyone in the pool. So 8 games, and then you filter into the different tiers of competitions afterwards. And then there's trophies to be played for 5 in there. And a couple on the women's side as well. So lots to play for. Just if we're going to make the Homelles World Cup top tier competition, there is a prize to be had and a tournament to be played for all the way through to next Saturday. A long way to go, a lot of football to go. Hungary with some good possession here. or two of the players coming off the bench. Kenyai, one of those that did start the game and feature quite a bit in that first half, as feature again now, but Indonesia turn the ball around. Hadzi, that terrific pink here. Oh, that's a great goal though. What a finish that is. Flinda Cooley, Kenyai nutmegging the goalkeeper, and there is a second goal for Hungary. Just reduces the rears to 4. Nakaya across. It's been a good little phase, this. Nakaya. Space across. And there's another goal for Hungary. And that's 6-3. And Saibonga Nixumlo with that. And there you go, just reeling that scoreboard down, and they're back in possession once more. Playing this across. Oh, just, I think the defender staying out of his box, Hadzi. Now trying to turn it into attack, then at number 4. Goalkeeper gets there. Kenyai. Oh, looking at that ball across, it's been intercepted, though maybe the chance on the break here for Indonesia across. Oh, and it's a great save there. That looked like a point blank effort and a goal. Meyer with the save keeps Hungary in this. Just over 4 minutes to go. 3 goals the difference. A little bit tight for space. A bit of a short pull on the Shumlo. Perhaps settled down in calm, I think, being set by Bagas Hadji. His goalkeeper and his teammates still in control of the game. Hungary have made a good fist of this though in the second half. That one went back. That's off keeper, I think, and then the post. And Rayadi with the shot. Berry across here. And that one is over. As Hungary starting to run out of time here. Oh, there's the chance though. Oh, and almost round to 2. Came back to the Hungarians. Now they're still in possession, but that's a little bit quick and away. And the turns there for Rayadi, but keeper was in the way. Referee blowing a whistle, but there is games going at other pitches too. Oh, there's a little poke through shot. And still. Oh, and again Hungary are making a real go of this in this second half. Rayadi just taking the sting out of it here for Indonesia. Still got the cushion. That's a bit quick from the Hungarian goalkeeper, Maya. Nurakaya. Oh, good effort. Save again in there. Rayadi. Nurakaya. Get this back. It's been cut out though. Now maybe the chance to make it 6-4. And they have done so. 2 minutes to go. 2 goals in it. A tremendous, tremendous effort this is from Hungary. It's going to be a free kick here though to Indonesia. They'll just take a moment here time-wise. Rayaldi. .75 seconds to go. Indonesia have it! And they have the perhaps decisive goal from Eri Rayadi. They've been made to work for it in the second half, but that 3-goal cushion restored with a minute to go. 7-4 now. That's a good effort there from Kenyali. Kenyali with the shot. Hungary still trying here, final 30 seconds, but Indonesia should have this one in the bag to get things going. But I think Hungary maybe didn't show their best efforts as the first half went on, but what have they done at half-time team talk? They've gelled as the team and had the better of it in the second half, and may well be a team to watch if they can steadily improve. The same, there is competitions all the way down, different tiers as we go through the week. And that is that. An entertaining game. I did say an